Yo, what is good, party people? We are back with more Rogue Company videos 3 times daily, unless it's a Sunday. Now, it's been a hot minute since we've actually been there, and I posted a video, but we're back now and we're ready to grind out 3 times daily, unless it is a Sunday. But we have been busy. We have been still out here grinding. We've been working on snipers. We worked on the LR15 full body, trying to get that unlocked. Just trying to get the skin at the end, which is Nova skin for all the guns. We have the Sahara, which is now unlocked for everyone as well. 2 assault rifles left, and the DMR. We are slowly but surely working on them and getting the Mamba done first, and then we will switch to some other things that are there. So we're gonna look at the Covert Ops update, and that is the new season that is now upon us that we are gonna grind out hard and be close to Rogue as possible. I think Diamonds is what we're gonna set our sights on, but we'll see. We know King of the Hill has been removed, but we'll talk more about that later on. But first of all, we'll go through the Battle Pass. In the Battle Pass, once you instantly buy it just at the base level, you get the Reaper Saint outfit, which I think is pretty cool. You get the Bloodwork hoverboard, and we get an hour of account boost, which is always good. I don't really use them, but it's always great. You get a sticker for level 1. Level 2, you get the stick figure. That's not even a sticker, sorry, that's an avatar. You get the stick figure emote. Always cool to use that. You do that with anything you find of like a long pole or anything. We always instantly spin it around, so that's quite cool. Get a melee wrap. You get a Runner hoverboard. That skin is actually quite cool on that hoverboard. I do like it. You get another account boost. You get a Jackal attack. You get Entrenched, which is a border, like similar to Trench, because he uses barbed wire. You get another account boost. You get the Feeling Hype emote. I can see it becoming very annoying if a team in Demolition is wiping the floor with you, but it is. I like this camouflage on the car. I feel like it just looks clean. It's nice. It's animated. It's a primary wrap, and it's really nice. You get the Drill Sergeant epic title, another account boost, and you get your first 200 rogue bucks in this battle pass. Level 13 till you get them, but you get another account boost, so you can boost this account as much as you like. First, the second skin we have is the Justicar Blood Camel Mac, and I think that actually looks pretty clean. I've kind of been begging for Mac to get another skin, and I think that looks just really nice. And then we have the Death March banner. We have a very nice epic hoverboard, and I really just think I might be using this one actually, to be fair. We quite like the plain minimalistic look, and this one is up there with that. You get another account boost though, so don't be panicking too much. We get the fancy flourishes, like another dance emote. Oh, we can't have enough emotes. We have the another battle pass booster. We have the second rogue bucks. Then we have the camo for the secondary weapons. Dragon one, animated, very clean. We like that a lot. We get another account booster, and we get the Justicar Epic Avatar. That's quite cool, actually. It's good that they're bringing the storyline into this of where the rogues come from, because you got Jackal, you got rogues, and you got the Justicar. And I think this is actually quite cool how they're tying in the story to what is actually going on with each season. Pixel Perfect Border. We have another account booster for an hour this time. We have the Clash of Ronin and Umbra, which is Battle of the Swords. We have this, and I quite like a bright coloured camouflage, and that's quite sick. If you ever remember, I've used the revolver. I have it green. I just feel like it's nice to stand out with certain things. Like I like the minimalistic wingsuits and stuff like that, but this looks pretty clean. We get our third Roblox, I believe, Rogue box, and we get the Elite Ops epic title. We get the Rising Dragon for the melee weapon later on. Get this cool spray. It's just thumbs up on fire. And now this is the skin we are all waiting to see. This is Military Masquerade Kestrel. I think that looks very clean, very nice. We'll definitely be using this once we get that unlocked. I just like how she's got like her rockets on the side of her arms, either side, keeping with the gold chains and the intriguing SNES. And it's just a very clean skin. It's not going to be too much in the way or too much distracting. I think it's just really nice. But then we move on to the night vision border, and then we have what I believe is all the new skins on show in a banner. It's good. Then we have an hour boost. We have the red, grime, nice bright colours. If you fancy that, I quite like the gold that I use at the minute, so I don't know if I will be using this one. But I like it. Lone Wolf, I definitely will be equipping that to us because we are doing solo to rogue, so we're a lone wolf essentially. Then we get our rogue box, which I think is our fourth one. Then we have this hoverboard, which is the bloodline, royal bloodline. It's quite nice the way it reflects. Do think we will be using the other one though. We have the drum emote, which again I think will be very annoying if you're getting like trenched in the mud and you're trying to get some kills and get some wins and get on the board. This, like just look at this. What is this? This is outstanding. That is what that is. Like the objection one that we got last time. This is a mythical convection wrap and LMG. This would have been good for when we had King of the Hill and we're actually using LMGs a lot. But I don't know if we'll ever see that. Maybe one day we'll bring it out. And then we have another account boost. We have the Ronin going dark, which is pretty cool. Changing to her skin. We have the final rogue box. Then we have this banner of the Dragon Fang. Nice, cool neutrons and nebulas board. That's actually pretty sick. I do like that one a lot. We have this avatar of the Covert Ops avatar. We have a Soldier of Fortune, and then we finally, last but least, have Ronin going dark. And that is the battle pass for this season, and I think this is actually really good. Compared to last season, this one makes a lot more sense to the whole storyline of Rogue, and I think this is great. Now we're going to talk about some updates that are going to happen, or that have happened with this. So, moving on to the new update, the thing that's changed a lot is the perks in the game for each rogue, and they have different like scales, ability. It's like scalable perks. All perks now have a rare, epic, legendary version, which will present increased cost, but benefits are like worth it. So you're paying more, you pay for what you get. And this is what they have to say on that, is like having different versions of each perk furthers our goals of increasing the numbers of meaningful decisions our players make during matches, as well, and reinforcing our rogue's identity, making each and every rogue feel more unique and powerful in their own way. Currently, Anvil is the only character that has access to legendary armor in his shop, while Runway has access to rare armor. These differences help Anvil deliver the fantasy of playing big, heavily armored, bunkering down defender. And I think that is fantastic. Because that's what you want. You want to be like, just, if you're playing Anvil, he's a big character, he has all the shields, he has the LMG, you just want to sit and like hold points. You don't want him being taken out quite easily. So the legendary armor will be huge for Anvil. Could see him OP, to be fair. There is new perks, which are Energize, which means your ability recharges faster. There's Gunsmith, which increases the magazine size and fall-off range. There is Volatile, increasing the potency of damage over time. I'm not actually sure what that means, but yeah, if you understand that, you understand that. We have the Shredder Words update, which is now deals bonus damage to armor, and it no longer increases ammo, which is interesting, because when we were using the objection, we used to use the Shredder rounds to get more rounds. We now have Crackshot, Bulletproof, Restock, Tracker renamed to Spotter, which is interesting. We have Headstrong renamed Armor. So armor is no longer repairable. Picking up armor from a mythical crate in relevant modes will drop your currently equipped armor. So if you're playing like the mode where it's like, yeah, you drop in, a bit like a, what's it called, like a Fortnite in Modern Warfare, a Battle Royale, sorry, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. It's a bit like them. Cloaked has now been removed. Toughen Up is now part of Tennessee, which is quite cool. Bounce backs, specifically in Battlezone, increases health, increases healing received from all sources, since there is no health regeneration in that mode. Mythic perks in applicable modes for rogues have been changed. So the rogues have also been upgraded by their speed and their toughness. So to give the stick on the fact of their each identity and what they possess. So it's like they have different like kind of pips. If you want to check that out, like I'll link this all down below. You can have a read at that. Like, but for Ronin as example, she has a speed rating of 4 stars and a toughness of 2. This means she will move 10% faster than the baseline movement speed of a rogue at all times and take normal, baseline level damage from all sources. So the balance updates with the gadgets. We have the sticky sensors, which has reduced the max deployable count from 3 to 2. So the Phantom and Seeker can only really deploy 2 of them now rather than the 3 of them. And Cluster Smoke now deploys the cluster faster. So that's good. This is where it gets really interesting, the weapon updates. So the LR-15 full body headshot damage has increased from 150 to 180 because of legendary armor now. Is quite interesting. Like you need to have these more deadlier because they won't have the same effect with a sniper. You want that. And level 3 upgrade of the full body is now increased headshot to 210. And it says here, with a lot of new damage modifiers in play this patch, snipers needed adjustments to their headshots to maintain one-shot headshots. So that's just what I was saying there. The tar that Fixer uses is the exact same. Has been upgraded as well from 125 to 165, and level 3 upgrade is 190. The devotion that Dallas used, the DMR, has actually been downgraded because he went from 84 to 78, so it's a 6 decrease on the damage. But with the new perk, it was allowing Dallas to one-tap too many targets. He was able to one-tap people with the devotion on that DMR. The Arbitrator shotgun, which used to be shocking with Lancer, where they would just run about and absolutely beam you, the range has been taken off on that by 2 meters, and the damage at long range has also been reduced. So hopefully that actually balances out. That gun, it's a shame because we will be coming to the shotgun soon to get the Nova skin. But the objection has also been nerfed a bit, which was well expected to be fair. Body shot damage is reduced from 12 to 11. Fall off damage increased at medium to long range. This damage nerf means the weapon requires an additional body shot to kill. Additionally, weapons damage will fall off faster at all ranges. We have the Sahara, the gun that we just got mastered for everyone, and that has increased recoil. The magazine size upgrade now provides less ammo. It used to give 15, it now gives 10. It's quite a popular weapon for good reasons. It's a solid all-rounder at mid-range and has potent upgrades. Its time to kill value sits pretty firmly in the middle of the pack as far as AR goes, so we don't want to move it out of that position. Removing some of the stability and decreasing the upgrade mag size helps reintroduce some weaknesses to the gun without changing its damage profile. So they've kind of like, the gun's still effective, you can control the recoil and deal with the ammo, but it's also like exploited so people can't just abuse the gun. The CAF-30 has reduced its range by 3 meters. Headshot damage has also been reduced from 29 to 27. Increasing the fire rate of the weapon helped its damage profile become more aggressive and hard to control, but the gun's range was flirting too closely with the other mid to long range rifle, which is fair. The D40C headshot damage has been reduced. A lot of these guns have had headshot damage reduced because they were just killing people far too quickly, and with the line of all the different healths and stuff coming in, this is actually a good factor. So a lot of SMGs have had their headshot reduced. The D40C, the SLC has went from 19 to 18. LMPX has went from 25 to 22. The Knight has went from 32 to 30, and then onto assault rifles, which sees us bring in the MLX Mark IV. That's headshot has also been reduced. The Aaron L212, which is the DMR that Seeker uses, that has been reduced from 48 to 41, which I think that's huge. The MXR, which I know is a favorite for some of you guys, that's also been, headshot damage has been reduced from 48 to 42. Devotion headshot damage 83 to 78, and the MLX Maw headshot damage being reduced from 24 to 22. And that's the main updates that really kind of we want to talk about. If there's anything else you would like to see discussed or anything like that, then do so. On demolition, just to add, because that's what ranked will be mostly now. All abilities now recharge in demolition exactly as they do in respawn modes. So if the like Dallas, when he uses his round, no, it's not Dallas. Who do I want to think about? Let's go with Kestrel, right? Kestrel's ability doesn't really recharge in demolition, but that will now recharge. For that, there has been some economy changes in Team Deathmatch, like I said, if you want to go check that out. In ranked, King of the Hill has been removed, as we've said earlier on, and Meltdown has been added to the rotation of the maps. But that's pretty much everything we want to cover. I believe there was a talk about it going free to free for free versus free for ranked, and obviously we'll cross that bridge. Yeah, that's party sizes is free versus free from 4 versus 4, and that could be very interesting or not. But without any further ado, thank you for watching this video. Thanks for sticking around. We are back. We're going to be better, and Diamond, at least if not Rogue, is ours this season. I wish you well on all your grind. Subscribe if you're new around here. You guys have been amazing as always. I've been your boy, Take on the World. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.